The pictures and images coming out from Israel have shocked the world. Israel's coming to terms with the harsh reality. More than 800 are supposedly have been killed, including many foreign nationals, and around 100 have been taken hostage. The country has declared war and is intensifying its military operations in Gaza. Israel has drafted 300,000 reserve soldiers, the most ever. At this critical moment, the U.S. has made an important decision. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has stated that he's ordered the Ford Carrier Strike Group to sail to the eastern Mediterranean to be ready to assist Israel after the attack by the Hamas terror group. In this video, Defense updates reports on the U.S. sending the USS Gerald R. Ford Carrier Strike Group to support Israel. Let's get into the details. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted VPN brands worldwide that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte, an industry-leading Big Four auditing firm. NordVPN provides an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy by preventing external entry to your internet traffic, as well as enabling you to access content that's blocked based on geolocation. Best of all, with one NordVPN account, you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive savings by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Lloyd Austin said in a statement, "I have directed the movement of the USS Gerald R. Ford Carrier Strike Group to the eastern Mediterranean. This includes the U.S. Navy aircraft carrier USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78, the Ticonderoga-class guided missile cruiser USS Normandy, CG-60, as well as the Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyers USS Thomas Hudner, DDG-116, USS Ramage, DDG-61, USS Carney, DDG-64, and USS Roosevelt, DDG-80. We have also taken steps to augment U.S. Air Force F-35, F-15, F-16, and A-10 fighter aircraft squadrons in the region. The U.S. maintains ready forces globally to further reinforce this deterrence posture if required." It was added, "In addition, the United States government will be rapidly providing the Israel Defense Forces with additional equipment and resources, including munitions. The first security assistance will begin moving today and arriving in the coming days. Strengthening our joint force posture, in addition to the material support that we'll rapidly provide to Israel, underscores the United States' ironclad support for the Israel Defense Forces and the Israeli people. My team and I will continue to be in close contact with our Israeli counterparts to ensure that they have what they need to protect their citizens and defend themselves against these heinous terrorist attacks." USS Gerald R. Ford is a nuclear-powered supercarrier that's much more advanced compared to Nimitz-class aircraft carriers. The USS Gerald R. Ford was procured in 2008 at a cost of $13.3 billion. The supercarrier was commissioned into service in 2017 by then-President Donald Trump. It achieved its initial operational capabilities in December 2021. The ship is the most advanced aircraft carrier of the U.S. Navy's fleet and is a 100,000-ton behemoth. USS Gerald R. Ford has several new features like Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, or EMALS, Advanced Arresting Gear, AAG, a redesigned deck area, advanced radar, and electronic warfare systems. The ability to carry up to 90 aircraft, including the Boeing FA-18E and F Super Hornet, Boeing EA-18G Growler, Grumman C-2 Greyhound, Northrop Grumman E-2 Hawkeye, Lockheed Martin F-35C Lightning II, Sikorsky SH-60 Seahawk helicopters, and unmanned combat aerial vehicles. Ford is expected to achieve a 33% increase in sortie generation, 160 sorties per day under normal conditions, and 270 during wartime. USS Normandy is a Ticonderoga-class guided missile cruiser. It has an overall length of 567 feet, or 173 meters, and a displacement of about 9,600 tons. This makes it one of the largest cruisers in the world. It's a lethal platform and is capable of carrying out different kinds of missions. It has in total 122 cells, Mark 41, vertical launch system, VLS. These can be configured with the combination of the following weapons based on the mission requirements, such as SM-2MR Block 3B for air defense and anti-ship roll, SM-3 for ballistic missile defense, ESSM for anti-missile roll, ERAM or SM-6 for anti-aircraft warfare, BGM-109 Tomahawk for land attack, as well as RUM-139A VL ASROC for anti-submarine role. The Arleigh Burke destroyers are multi-role warships. These can carry out anti-aircraft warfare, AAW, anti-submarine warfare, ASW, and anti-surface warfare, ASUW. These are impressive warships, having an overall length of 509 feet or 155 meters and a displacement of about 9,200 tons. Each of these has a 96-cell Mark 41 vertical launch system and several other weapon systems. Ford Carrier Strike Group is a force to be reckoned with. There's no other country that has something like this. Hamas has noted this development. Hamas spokesman Hazem Qassem said the U.S. decisions to deploy an aircraft carrier near Israel is a participation in the aggression against our people and an attempt to boost the morale of the crumbling Israeli army. The move from the U.S. is crucial since there's a possibility that Hezbollah could get involved too. Hezbollah, backed by Iran, has evolved from a shadowy group during Lebanon's civil war to a heavily armed force with regional influence. It's designated a terrorist organization by Western countries. Iran's Revolutionary Guards founded Hezbollah in 1982 to export its Islamic Revolution and fight Israeli forces. The organization is thought to have a large amount of ammunition of several types. It's important to note that Iran has backed the attack on Israel, and there is a possibility that Hezbollah may openly come out in support of Hamas. Given the situation, sending the Ford Carrier Strike Group is a way to send a message that the USA is standing with Israel at this crucial juncture. The supercarrier, along with these supporting assets, is capable of responding to any threats that Israel may face if the conflict takes a turn for the worst.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.